Summary of The Millionaire Maker's Guide to Creating a Cash Machine for Life by Loral Langemeier. Engineering a cash machine. Cutting your expenses and living within your means is admirable, but it won't increase your wealth. By all means, keep your thrifty lifestyle, but also increase your cash flow by creating your own cash machine, a legitimate, legally structured business that allows you to profit from your skills and talents. Do not confuse a cash machine with your dream business. They are usually not the same. Model your cash machine on a successful business that you've worked with in the past or that is based on your existing knowledge, so you can make the most of your experience. As your cash machine expands, it will provide funding to increase the worth of your wealth cycle, the process of building on your assets by investing. You can obtain a cash machine 3 ways: build it, fix it, or buy it. If you build a business from the ground up, choosing the course of the company will be easier and you might be able to fashion it to fit your lifestyle. However, your business won't have name recognition, a customer base, or an existing cash flow. It will be an unproven, untested entry in the marketplace. If you already have a business, but it doesn't make money, face facts, it is more of a hobby than a financial engine. If you look at its potential, do you see ways you could make it profitable and expand it? If so, fix it and build it into a cash machine. If not, move on to the next idea. You may decide that the best way to start a cash machine is to buy an existing business. That gives you immediate cash flow, a customer base, the ability to get up to speed quickly and, potentially, easier financing and lower startup costs. However, watch out for hidden problems that the seller may be keeping from you, and negotiate the initial purchase price carefully so you don't overpay. Check for uncollected receivables, legal liabilities and requirements, and any needed repairs, upgrades or equipment. Buying a franchise is one way to build a cash machine based on an existing model. The advantages are brand identity, training, a marketing plan, financing options and, hopefully, a proven business model. However, you will have to meet franchise standards and you'll pay a high cost of entry, plus fees and royalties. A franchise may lock you into an operating agreement that will always favor the franchisor and could limit your growth. The cash machine process is based on finding a way to start making money quickly. Choose your business carefully without agonizing over it. Seek a profitable business that can become something you'll enjoy doing, generates wealth, serves your vision for how you want to spend your life and doesn't consume you, since you may want to keep your day job. Why your existing skills matter. Starting a business without the requisite knowledge and skills is a recipe for disappointment, failure, and misery. Thoroughly inventory your skills. Analyze your current job's responsibilities and tasks. Tally the extra things you do outside of your job description, for example, how you manage your life outside work, the industries where you've gained experience, the jobs you do at home, your hobbies, the chores others ask you to help them handle, and what you do expertly that seems so obvious you can't see it, like writing or gardening. Spend time writing out this thorough list. Building your cash machine is an entrepreneurial activity, so you'll need the courage, resourcefulness, perspective, initiative, persistence, flexibility, and energy of an entrepreneur. Running a business requires some learned skills, such as organizing a firm and its activities, managing how you use your energy and time, pursuing the financial results you want, understanding and analyzing financial reports, and communicating with customers, employees, and suppliers. You'll need to build, lead, and expand a team, and make the right management moves. Complement or fill the gaps in your skills with the abilities of the people you add to your team. Leaving holes in the skills needed to manage your business is asking for disaster. Brainstorm ideas for your cash machine. Once you have a good list, evaluate each idea for its ability to produce cash regularly. Does the business have a sound structure and a lasting role in the market? Does it match your team's skills and experience? What is its real growth potential? You don't want to become a slave to an enterprise that never rewards you financially. Ask yourself what you want, what you will commit to do, and what is possible. Keep it simple. Don't drift from the tried and true into an idea so original it won't work. Beware of market demand. Select a business that is consistent with your values. If you have to become someone else for the business to work, you will either abandon it or hate doing it. The schedule for cash machine action. The cash machine business startup schedule moves from ideas to action to wealth creation in 120 days. Set concrete tasks for each week, with specific dates, and work to meet each deadline. Once you have your idea, give yourself 7 weeks to make your first revenue or sale. Working with that milestone as an anchor, slot in time for idea generation, calling mentors, modeling businesses, preparing revenue models, team building, contracts for the team, entity structuring, marketing and sales activities, general sales leads and cultivating prospective clients, as well as setting revenue targets. Set goals and identify each job necessary to complete them. See them through within 4 months. Precisely manage your activities, dates and expenditures. Finding a model. As you build your cash machine, learn from the trailblazers who preceded you. Discuss your field with someone who knows it well. You might learn a few things and make some crucial contacts. Prepare a thoughtful list of questions and write down the responses to help you find a financial model you can emulate. Businesses live and die based on their finances. Be sure that you have a feasible fiscal model and can maintain its viability. Break down how much revenue you need per day, week, month, quarter, and year, and track how consistently you manage to exceed those numbers. Evaluate revenues and profitability regularly. If you wait too long between reviews, you can fall into fatal circumstances without knowing it. Stay on top of your numbers. Your map to success. If you spend a long time trying to write a perfect business plan, you will defeat the whole purpose of the cash machine program, which is to get a business running and generating cash quickly. In one day, you can write an effective cash machine plan with 7 simple parts. 1. Concept: what will your customers experience? 2. Opportunity: what is the selling proposition and what advantages will you have? 3. Strategy: what will be your plan of action each day you are in business? 4. Team and operation: who are your key players and what will they do? 5. Financials: what is your monetary plan, from costs to earnings to profits? 6. Future pacing: how will your business grow under various scenarios? 7. Appendix: establish your revenue model and plan for cash flow analysis. Keep your writing clear, concise, and focused. If creating the plan becomes complicated and difficult, take that as a sign that your idea might not be an ideal cash machine business. Your ability to lead others will shape your success. You must attract people with the right talents and lead them to fulfill your goals. Recruit mentors who will teach you and provide pivotal initial contacts. You'll need sales, marketing, legal, accounting, and bookkeeping help. Whether you need people by the hour or full-time depends on the nature of your business. In the early days, when money is tight, you will be tempted to give away equity to keep cash. If your business becomes a success, those early decisions may prove very expensive. As your business changes, so will your team members and their attitudes toward the company and its goals. Having a solid operating agreement in the beginning can save pain and money later. As you lead, emphasize the cash machine's 2 most crucial characteristics: it takes action and it earns profits. Customers and revenue. You don't have a business unless customers buy from you. You and your sales team must bring in revenue. To attract potential clients and to equip your salespeople with the right message, create a marketing strategy that aims your goods or services at certain people for specific reasons. A concise, compelling value proposition leads to effective marketing. Many young businesses destroy their opportunities by trying to substitute costly marketing and ads for the work of developing a powerful message. Be smart, creative, and prudent in your approach to enlisting customers. Consider using newspaper display or classified ads, websites, radio, email, posters, flyers, parties, seminars, and third-party endorsements. Stretch your creativity as you use, fund, and leverage these tools. Don't think that, if you advertise it, they will come. Usually you need to expose your name and products to consumers many times before you register in their minds. To avoid spending a fortune while making little impact, focus on frugal creativity. Use special promotions and codes to track customers from each advertising and marketing effort. Learn what works for your cash machine. Your sales force must be enthusiastic, energetic, and convincing, even if you are its only member. Sales effectiveness comes from enthusiasm and support for your customers. Build personal connections by understanding their needs. The best salespeople are focused and tenacious, but they never make customers feel pressured to buy. Systems and money. Few people love the backroom work of operations and finance, but these functions are vital to your cash machine's survival and success. Good preparations enable your employees to do their jobs, fulfill customer orders, and garner the feedback you need to understand what is going right and what needs to be fixed. Operations design is never a set-it-and-forget-it system. You must know everything about how your company operates and how well it is doing. Nothing matters more than understanding and controlling your finances. A bookkeeper can prepare your reports, balance sheet, and income and cash flow statement, but only you can really know if they are correct. Understand what each statement says about your cash machine. Create a monthly, quarterly, and annual forecast of revenues and sales. Compare those projections to actual events to set your course of action. Manage your budget to stay abreast of whether your costs are in line with your revenues and where things might be drifting off course. Going large and getting out. As your business grows, add profitable growth. Increasing top-line revenues doesn't help if your costs grow even faster. This often occurs when companies focus on increasing market share without regard to how much each new customer costs or provides in profits. Build your bottom line by increasing profitable repeat transactions from existing customers. Expand add-on sales by selling existing customers additional products. Join other companies for access to new markets and customers. A cooperative arrangement can help both of you. Broaden your distribution channels, but don't dilute your brand value or create conflicts. Have a compelling reason before you increase your marketing budget. Don't let a lack of infrastructure stunt your growth. Investing in new capacity can relieve a choke point that is holding you back. To increase your profits with new products or services, invest in well-managed, focused research and development. Once you build your cash machine into an effective wealth creator, you will have 3 new choices. You can run it and take the profits, sell it to someone who wants its cash flow or strategic value, or take it to the public markets. Initial public offerings are not as popular as they were in the late 1990s, but in the right situation, that avenue can be a good choice. And you can have savvy, successful kids. A cash machine can provide a great training ground for your children. They can see how a business runs, earn an income, experience the value of work, and build relationships with customers, employees, and vendors. They can learn to build their own cash machines and develop the skills they need to be effective, astute entrepreneurs. Just think of the great education you can give them while making money instead of spending it.